Hello?
Hello, can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. How
Yes,
about me? Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, very good. So, we didn't have our class last Friday, right? So this is our second class.
Yes,
Okay. So, okay, before we start, let's talk a little bit. So, how about here? Can you tell me about your weekend? What did you do? Did you play, or did you meet your family?
uh, I did I did many activities. On this weekend, I hang out with my friend and I went to the library and borrow some books and
Okay.
I cleaned my house.
Okay, so you go to the library, you borrowed some books, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, are the books you borrowed are in English or in Vietnamese?
Yeah, of course, Vietnamese.
Wow. So,
I have some books in English, but just I read online.
okay,
Yeah,
online. So,
yeah.
one of our, as a teacher, I actually tell my students to read some books in English because I believe that will enhance their English knowledge and skills if they read the books. So try reading some books in English. If you want, I can recommend some
Yes,
books. Yeah,
yes, yes.
romance,
Thank you. Yeah,
action.
thank you in
Yeah,
advance. Yeah.
yeah. I will sell it. I will send it to you. Don't worry. And you clean your room. Okay, that's very good. That's important to clean your room so you
Yes.
can sleep comfortably or study comfortably.
Yes.
So how about now? Are you in work?
Uh, mm, Now?
Yeah, now, or are you at home?
Yes, I am at home now.
Okay, very good. So I didn't give you an assignment last time, right? Because for I told teacher Sam that this is just a trial run, so I will not give an assignment. But this is a new book. Actually, this is, I believe, more advanced. So let's
Okay.
see if this is
Sorry.
okay for you.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, but I can't hear you clearly.
Okay, how about now? I will hold it here.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. It's okay now.
So this is a more advanced book, but not too advanced, just a little more advanced than our previous book. So if you're okay with this one, I will give you an assignment for today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen. This is still about business. Okay, let me share it. Okay. So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, let me just use full screen for this. Okay. Okay, so um okay, now let's start. This is a new book, okay?
Okay.
So can you read this one for me?
Job role and responsibilities.
Okay, so job role. So mostly it just talk about what is your job. So for example, I'm a teacher. That is my role. So my
Yeah.
responsibility would be teaching. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a more advanced book. So we will talk more on this book. You will be more independent on this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see. Let's use the next slide. So try to guess this one. Okay. Try to
Okay.
guess some professions here. Like, what do you think is their job? Okay.
Okay.
So how about let's try this one. This will be easy. What do you think is her job?
Um, Easy. He, she is energy,
She
I,
is
engineer.
the letter F. This one?
I yes, yes. I don't.
Okay.
I can guess his job,
Yeah, yeah.
her job.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know. Ah, maybe she's a
she's
firefighter.
yeah, very good. A firefighter. Because as you can see, the
Yeah,
background is a
I
firecracker,
just yes, I just saw background and get it.
the uniform.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So, she is a firefighter. She is a firefighter,
firefighter.
and she is responsible for fires.
Secure.
Yeah, and emergency. Not only fires. Some firefighter helps in rescue mission.
Yeah,
Okay, they're also
yeah.
responsible for that thing. So in our country, some people, when a cat is trapped in a tree, they call firefighters because they have big ladder. So they also, yeah, they also help from that thing. So yeah, so be a responsible pet
Yes,
owner, right?
the
Don't,
other responsible.
yeah. As a pet owner, it's your responsibility to take care of your pet. Okay, how
Yes.
about this one? Let's see. If you know this one. How about this one? What do you think is her job?
Uh, I think he is science scientist.
Yeah, a scientist. So what do you think are their responsibility? What do scientists do?
I think the scientist is researching
Yeah,
and
researching.
find out something new.
Okay. So very good. They are responsible for researching or inventing something new. Do you know
Yes,
that word? Inventing?
yes, yes.
Okay. Very good. So, last one. Let's see. What do you think is this girl's job? This this can be a little tricky or a
I
little
think
hard.
is um Photoshop Photoshop person
Photoshop person. Or in other words,
or
um,
designer.
yeah, a designer. Very good. Or designer or a graphic artist. Do you
Oh
know what a
yes,
graphic? Yeah,
graphic. Yeah.
yeah, they make logo designs, so they are responsible for that. So
Yes.
let's see. How about
She
the next slide?
design catalogs.
Yeah, catalog, magazine, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Website.
Yeah, website. Actually, designing website is a high-paying job now, right?
Yes, right.
It's a high-paying job. So some people try to enter the information technology industry, right, or computer engineering. So how about here? So here you will read the paragraph, and now you will guess their work based on the information on the paragraph. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now let's try with
Uh,
Sylvia.
Sylvia, I help people who are sick. I work with doctors, but I'm not a doctor. I perform physical exams and tests, and I help patients at the hospital. I think she's a nurse.
Okay, very good. A nurse is not a doctor, but they assist doctors in a
Yes,
hospital, right?
yes,
So they perform physical exam. They are the one who get your blood, take care of you in the hospital. Okay,
yes.
now let's see Maria. Okay, let's read
Maria,
about yeah.
I travel around the world on an airplane. I inform the passengers about how to stay safe if there is an emergency, and I serve food and drinks. I think she's attendance
Yeah, actually, she is a flight attendant.
flight attendant.
Yeah, a flight attendant. So a flight attendant is the one who serves you food. Okay, when you ride an airplane, they assist you. Actually, they are actually the waiter in the air. Waiter, like they serve you. So the difference is they stay at a hospital.
Yes,
Okay, next one. How about Marco? Oh,
Marco. I help to keep people safe when they an emergency or when someone needs help. I make sure that everyone is following the law.
okay. The clue here is following the law. So who
Following the law.
enforces the law? Yeah.
He's ho- police.
Yeah, very good. He is a police officer.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
they are the one who responsible for our security, and they are the one who impose the law and order in the city or in a country. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So my question is to make this more longer. Do you know anyone who does this job? A nurse, a flight attendant, or a police officer?
Yes, of course. My friend is a nurse now. He's working in the hospital. When
Mm,
yes, because her major in uh,
college.
related to yeah related to this job.
Okay. So, um, he a girl or a boy?
Uh, sh- uh, she's girl.
Okay, she is a girl. So
On my
mostly,
just most of nurse are women.
yeah, that's what I was talking. That is what I was almost saying that almost all nurses are women,
Yes.
but not all. Okay, mostly are women,
Okay.
and in police officer, right? Most of them
Police.
are men,
Most of
right?
the men, right?
Yeah, because when you're
Because
a police,
she's
yeah,
because
okay, tell.
she's man and stronger and uh, bigger than women. She
Yeah,
has yes, she has the power.
the power to what? The power to
Yeah.
control,
Yeah.
okay, the criminal. For example, there's a criminal, okay, or some instances you need to fight, right? You need to fight with them.
Yes,
So
right.
men are suitable for that job because they are more bigger, they are more stronger. But I believe that women can still be a police
Yes.
officer, right? We
Yes,
don't
I agree.
yeah, we don't do discrimination here, right? I
Yeah.
think all gender can do what they want.
Okay.
Okay, next question is um as a how about this one? As a flight attendant, what do you
Uh,
think
yeah.
what do you think is the enjoyable? Let me translate it. Enjoyable and part difficult part of this job. A flight attendant. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I think um they like I think flight attendants enjoy their job because of they can travel around the world. They
Yeah, very
can
good.
yeah they can speak uh
Different
they can
language.
speak the different languages, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? How about the
And
difficult part?
yeah, difficult about difficult, I think the requirement for this job is higher about um the face, the knowledge and the
Mm.
attitudes.
Mm. Okay, so that's your answer. Okay, so actually that's correct, especially attitude. Okay, a flight attendant must be prim and proper. Do you know that word, prim and proper?
Print, print and
Prop,
proper.
prim and
I
proper.
yes, I know the word proper, but I don't know the word prim.
Okay, when you say prim, okay, let's search the meaning of
Prim,
this one. Okay,
prim is like
it,
formal.
yeah, very good. Actually, being prim, it's being formal and respectable. So a flight attendant must always, stand very, their posture must be good and they must walk very elegantly. So that is one of the requirements and they should look very clean. Uh, do you know
Yes,
that? Their
right.
hair must be very clean. Yeah, and another difficult part of being a flight attendant is they need to travel the whole. they need to travel in different countries. So their friends and family, they need to be
Yes,
away
yeah,
with them all the time.
yeah, living far from their family.
Yeah, so that is the difficult part of being a flight attendant. Okay, now we're
Yes.
done with this slide. Next, see the next one. Okay, here are some descriptions, and we will try to, again, you would guess, okay, what is their job, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now, can you
Lee,
read first? Yeah, Lee.
Lee, I develop computer programs that people can use to achieve different goals.
Okay, so what do you think is Lee's job?
No,
What do you think? This is
computer, no,
computer what? Engineer?
computer developer.
Okay, actually that's correct. But the correct word is not computer, it's software.
Software. Okay,
Yeah.
software.
Software are the programs you can use in a computer, right?
Yes,
For
like
example,
virus.
yes, yeah, eliminating viruses or creating games. Yeah, creating games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they earn money very big. This is a high paying job. But this is also difficult. This is a difficult job because you need to memorize some codes, right?
Yes.
But because of their job, our life is easy on the internet, right?
Yeah.
For example, this interface, the one I am using to teach you this website, is actually developed by software developers. Okay?
Yes, software
Okay, now,
developer.
yeah. Okay, can you read this name? This is a bit hard.
Larissa.
Yeah, very good. Larissa. So, let's see what is Larissa's job responsibility.
Yeah. I provide advice about the law and research and collect information to support clients. I think she is
She is,
she's I just forgot the job.
you forgot the word. It starts with letter L.
Uh,
Ah,
legal law lawyer
okay, it's a lawyer. Say lawyer.
lawyer.
Yeah, so a lawyer defends a criminal or a victim in the court, right?
Yes, right.
For example, someone killed another person. A lawyer can my example is very extreme. But yeah. So because that is the common thing for lawyers. But
Yes,
not
yes.
all.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're also business lawyer or divorce lawyer. For example, if you're a husband and a wife and you want to divorce your husband, you can, you know, get a lawyer to help you process the legal papers.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Or as a company. But for example, you want to sue your company because they don't treat you right? So you can
Yes. I can.
apply.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, let's see. What can you read his name?
His name is Bruno.
Okay, it's Bruno. Okay, this is actually a dog's name. Okay, Bruno is mostly a dog's name. So let's see. Can you read this one?
I research, report, interview, and write for newspaper, websites, and TV news programs. Uh, he
What do you
is also also also
also? Can you spell it for me?
uh Autor.
Autor?
Nhìn
Ah, no,
A
an author. Oh, okay. Someone who writes. Okay, but actually, um,
is
there's another word. Start with letter J. Jou. What do you think?
a
A jar?
journalist.
Yeah, he is a journalist. So a journalist,
Journalist.
yeah, they actually focus more on
Yeah.
news, okay? TV or news program, okay? Because when you say author, this is
He
actually
writing.
very
He
broad.
write book.
Yeah, author are mostly write books, but a journalist write news.
Journalist.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Very good. Next one. How about Paul? What do you think?
Paul. I share information about products and service, and I try to sell things to
Con-
consumers.
okay, it's consumers.
Consumers.
So do you know
Sell
that word?
things to consumer. Salesperson.
Yeah, a salesperson. Very good. So they're the one responsible for sharing information about a product or a service to the consumer. So consumers are the one who avail those
Consumers.
services and product.
Consumer is clients.
Yeah, that's another word for client. Consumers. Okay?
Consumers. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. So actually, consumer are word used for someone who avails service or buy something.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. I got
Next
it.
one. Yeah, very good. So next one. Okay, now you just need to this one will be easy, okay? You just need to pick the correct word, okay,
Yes.
for the description on this one. Okay,
Okay.
can you try to read this one?
This one, a software engineer develop new software programs and apps to solve problems.
Okay, develop new programs and apply and apps to solve problems. Okay, how about
Yes.
number two?
A sales manager uh, prepare presentation to present to clients.
Okay, prepare. How about number three?
No, a product director manage a team of product managers.
Okay, very good. Number four.
Number four, an office assistant prepare no
There it's
pre
already.
organize things in the office.
Okay, very good. Organize things in the office.
Yes, and the
Okay,
last
last
one,
one.
a business executive present at an international conference every year.
Okay, very good. Okay, you got this one all correct. Actually, this is a little bit easier, right? This part. Okay, now this will be hard. This one, okay, this one is a little bit hard. So
Okay.
my instruction here is, for example, number one, a
Number one,
postal
a
worker
postal workers delivers
delivers
mail.
what? Mail. Very good. You already know what to do. So you just need to complete, okay?
Yes.
Complete the sentence. Okay, how about number two? An
An
entrepreneur what?
entrepreneur uh,
What do you think an entrepreneur does?
creates a
Okay,
new
very good.
business.
Very good. Create a new business. Okay. The difference here is an entrepreneur is
Is
just
a
starting.
starter. Is a startup company.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good. You know what a startup company. So they just started a startup
But
company.
I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Entrepreneur.
Inter entrepreneurs.
Okay, say entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Okay.
It's really hard to.
Okay, let's do it slowly. It's not enter, it's entre.
Entre.
Okay, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Yes, very good. So actually, you read it entrepreneur. It's entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Okay, so take note on this part. Not enter, it's
Entre.
entrepreneur.
Entre.
Yeah, entrepreneur. So entrepreneur creates a new business, or what in other words, a startup business. So if it become it become established, okay, the
Yes.
business did good, an entrepreneur can be a business owner, or if the company become a very big corporation, they can be the CEO. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Do you know what a CEO means?
Yes. Uh, chef,
Chef?
executive, executive, chef, executive,
What's the
uh,
O?
operate, operation.
No, actually, it's not operation.
Oh,
It's chief. Okay, chief
chief
executive
executive
officer.
officer.
Yeah. So a
Chief,
CEO is the highest position in a company.
yes.
Okay, but in a big company, if you are the CEO, it doesn't mean you're the owner. Okay, sometimes there is still a chairman and then a
Chairman.
CEO.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I get it.
so most of the time, the chairman owns the company and the CEO is the one who operates the company. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. How about a nurse? We already talked about this one, so this will be easy.
A nurse. A nurse cares for patients.
Okay. Very good. Cares for a patient. Okay. Again, a salesperson. What do you think?
A salesperson sells products.
Okay. Sells products. Okay. Lawyer. How about a lawyer?
A lawyer
A lawyer.
advise advises and represents customer problem.
Customer's problem. Is it customer? I think the right word is client.
Clients. Okay.
Yes, very good. So the word here is represent. Do you know that word?
I don't know. That's
Okay,
what.
let's try to let's first try to translate this one.
Ah, like
Okay.
on behalf of.
Yeah, very good. Okay, on behalf of the client, because actually, a client or a victim or a criminal, actually they are not allowed to speak all the time in a court.
Yes.
Okay, a lawyer must talk in their behalf. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
that's why they
Ah,
advise and
yeah.
represent.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
just remember. I know the uh representative.
yeah, representative. For example, a company representative, it
Yeah.
means, yeah, you represent the company, you are the
But
company.
yeah. But uh, present represent is verb.
Yeah, it's a verb. Uh, yeah, it's a verb. Represent is a verb because it is an action.
Yes.
It's not a noun, okay?
Yes. And
Or an
represent.
adjective. It's a
Yeah.
verb.
Okay.
Okay, next one. An engineer. What do you think an
An
engineer?
engineer.
What do you
Engineer
think? An engineer.
designs
Very good. This it's say designs.
machines and buildings.
Okay,
Machinery and buildings.
very good. Machinery and buildings.
Buildings.
Okay, can you read this one again?
Designs.
Okay, very good. Designs. Okay, now a professor. What do you
A
think of professor?
professor educates students.
Very good. Educates students. So, do you know the difference of a professor and a teacher?
Professor is a person who get
Teaches.
a higher degree than teacher.
Okay, very good. Actually, if you're a teacher, you just need a bachelor degree and then you can teach your students,
Yes.
right? But a professor needs a master's degree,
Yes.
okay? Because mostly they teach college students, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they need a more higher degree.
Right.
Very
Yeah.
good. and they are more professional. Okay.
Yes.
Next one, a
A
customer
customer receive rep rep
service rep.
customers solves customer problems.
Okay, solve customers problem. Okay, actually, customer service rep is rep means representative. Okay,
Yeah.
they just make it shorter. How
Yeah.
about nine? We
A
already talked about
scientist
this one.
a scientist researches
Research. Uh,
diseases.
okay, very good. A scientist researches diseases. Okay, but they also invent different things. Okay,
Yes. Yes. Okay.
so a scientist is a person who is inclined in the world of science, right?
That's right.
So they mostly focuses on creating new medicine or treatment. For
Yeah.
example, a cancer patient, okay, they try to solve that problem until now because there is
Yeah.
still no cure for cancer, right?
Yes. Like COVID-19, a
Yes.
scientist researched the vaccine.
Yeah, so we should thank them because until now we're still alive, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so scientists developed the COVID vaccine so we can fight the pandemic and we can lessen the people who get sick or even, die from the illness, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So I think, what do you think is the requirement to be a scientist? Do you need
Yeah.
to be smart?
Yeah. it- they're really smart.
Yeah, I think scientists have, a different brain. They are too smart, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I think their jobs is really hard and tired.
yeah, it's tiresome because you need to always think, and think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they are the one who makes again our life easier and more safer and healthier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about a lawyer? What do you think is the difficult part of being a lawyer? Actually, there are many difficult part or difficult things when you are a lawyer.
Maybe I think when I watch movies, a lawyer have a strong power, but actually in Vietnam,
Mm.
a lawyer is a normal job. It's not like the movie.
Ah, so in a movie, being a lawyer is actually cool, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Actually, here in our country, it's a big deal if you are a lawyer. It means you're
Oh,
rich, you're smart, and you're cool. Because here in my country, education is very pricey.
oh,
We need to pay big money,
money?
and
Yeah.
being a lawyer, we need to pay more. Okay, you need to
Oh,
pay big money, and the fact that you're a lawyer, it means you're rich and you're smart.
yeah.
But
I have some friends. They major in law, but
mm,
I think it's not like the movie. The job
yeah.
is yeah.
Do you think they are not, stressed on their job?
No, they said that it's really boring.
Really? Being a lawyer is
Yes,
boring?
yes. I don't know why. Maybe they're not issues to resort.
Okay, or maybe they are a different lawyer. Actually, there are a business lawyer, okay? They fight companies. But
Yes.
I think the one we watch on the movie, I think they are criminal lawyers. People who represent criminal, okay? Or
Yeah.
people who condemns criminal. I think they are the one who are cool, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right. When I see them, wow, the way they speak is very powerful, you
Yeah.
know? Well, they are good. And here in my country, girls
He,
wants to marry a lawyer.
yes, and they're really handsome.
Yeah, and very good looking, and
Yeah.
they always wear suit, right?
Yeah, right.
So
So
actually,
cool.
yeah, they're cool, and you want to marry them because they're rich. But actually, the difficult part here of being a lawyer in my country is they are always
Pay
in threat.
mad money. Yeah.
No, they are always threatened.
Threaten. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Actually, lawyer in my country, they are always killed.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, being a lawyer here is very scary. For
Oh.
example, you represent a victim, but
Yeah.
the criminal's family is very rich. It's very rich. So what do? They kill the lawyer. Yeah, that's what happens in my country all the time. So being a lawyer here is not a good job. It's actually very scary. Okay, so let's see. Okay, how about this one? Okay, now we are going to listen. Okay, listen. I hope it's not fast like last time. Okay, but I think you already have an idea about an architect. Do you know what an architect do? Okay, I think you are muted. I can't hear you. Hello? I can't hear you. Why? Why? I can't hear you. Okay, I can't hear you. I will call again. Okay? Again, call. I will call you again, okay?